All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as I stated earlier, one of the next videos that's going to be hitting this page is on building an AR from the ground up. We have a stripped lower receiver, stripped upper receiver. What I want to preface that video by saying is the quality of the rifle at the end of the build is going to be a sum of, number one, your preparatory work, truing the face of the receiver, getting the appropriate and correct grease, having the appropriate torque wrench so that everything is torqued to spec. Number two, using quality components. That's why I sourced everything off of Wilson Combat's website. I could have gone another route and had remarkable quality, but if you're going to build one, don't cheap out, okay? Because you may end up with an out of spec gas hole in the barrel, and then you've got an undergassed gun that is essentially a single shot rifle. You could have a gas block that's out of spec. You could have a bolt that's crap. So there's a lot going on, and I'm going to explain all that to you in the build video. But first and foremost, get a quality upper and lower. Not a big deal. There's tons of them available. Do a little bit of preparatory work so that those things go together the way they ought to in the best way possible, so you don't have a barrel that's kind of canting around in there and throwing your accuracy off, and you don't have a crap build at the end of the day. Make sure your upper and lower mate together so that it doesn't look like shit, okay? So it doesn't look like a Frankenstein gun. Spend some time getting quality components, right? Because at the end of the day, again, tolerance stacking is a thing, and if you have crap components and you don't do the preparatory work and you have an upper and lower that don't match, you're just going to have a rifle that looks like shit and probably performs like shit. Know what you're doing, get some education, and as I always do when I'm building a rifle or building up a pistol, I sit with my own thoughts for a couple of days and I think, what do I want this thing to do? Is this going to be a long-range rifle? And by long range in the AR platform, if we're using 5.56, we're talking about just precision rifle out to 600. Is that what I want it to do? Then I need to build it a certain way. I need to order a certain barrel. I need to order a certain twist rate. I need to order a particular type of trigger, a particular type of buttstock. Is this going to be, just a door kicking gun? Well, I can get away with not as high quality a barrel in respect to accuracy or whatever, but still a high quality barrel, but I can save some money there. I can go with a different trigger and save a little money there. So I sit with my thoughts for a few days, kind of brainstorm what I want it to do, and then by the time I sit down to order the parts, I know exactly where I'm going. I know what direction I'm going. I'm not just sitting there grabbing this thing because it looks cool or that thing because it looks cool and then end up with a rifle that has no specific purpose at all other than, spitting bullets out of the barrel and brass out of the side. So think about what you're doing, or you're going to waste money. Do the preparatory work, or the money you spend is going to be wasted. You're not going to get maximum performance out of it, regardless of the job that you want it to do at the time. And that's really all I got. Think about what you're doing, and then go ahead and execute that plan. But have a plan. All right.